at the very bottom of the organizational chart is myself. I'm there to support the leadership team. The leadership team is there to support everybody else. It's not the other way around. I go back to people more than I go back to anything else when it comes to building an agency. Because to have momentum, you need to have a team, and that team needs to grow, they need to solidify, and new members need to come on and feel like they're part of that team from day one, and continue to grow that team. And so we do some things very, very differently. We focus on a structure of servant leadership, right? So every leader in this company is there to support the people, that are working for the company, right? So at the very bottom of the organizational chart is myself. I'm there to support the leadership team. The leadership team is there to support everybody else. It's not the other way around, right? We're there to help serve everybody else. Another major component of that is how do we work with the EQ of people? Because the EQ of our team is just as important as their skill set. If they can't communicate to clients, if they can't identify that a client is under stress, and by the way, anytime you're doing any of these projects, your clients and your team is under stress, especially if they're not aligned. And the first job that our team has is to identify that if that team is out of alignment, there's got to be one or two members of that team who are under stress about this project. We're making changes. So if you think about a really successful project, you're bookending it with change management and adoption. Right? At the very, very front is that change management. So if we can identify the people who are experiencing or displaying stress behaviors and help them unpack their needs and understand it, let them be heard across the rest of that team, and we can get that team aligned. Now we can start to build a really successful process that everybody is going to have buy-in on because they participated on, because they were aligned. And then at the end, it's going to help drive a lot better adoption.